Ah. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another match of Kitten's Cup. In this matchup, we have Holycrossers versus Zara Warface, C32 and 16 respectively. This is going to be a loser's bracket, and they have just started the warm-ups, which we were not able to see because of the map. I'll just say that much. But right now, we have seen a female one and a number one band come from Holycrossers and Zara Warface again, respectively. Zara Warface picking Freema 2, Lisa, a farewell song by Lisa. And for this map, it is actually 2 minutes long. And it's a pretty old-style map. All-star map, similar to a reminiscent of DC3. We may have a problem though, cause I think the map does not want to load properly. So give me a quick hot minute as I do this technical difficulty adjustments. I apologize for the scuffness in this tournament. I don't know what's wrong. I said I've tested this initially, but hopefully we'll get through it relatively fast. There we go. Alright, good luck. Weapons have been thrown out as we start the first map of this match. We have Piglob Scram versus Xanim and perhaps, or should we say mayhaps. Again, this is similar to an old style type of map. 5.98 with HR, CS5, CS6.5 with Hardrock. Some space for our aim control patterns with a few perfect stacks. That seems to be this is pretty much HD sided, favored. Pretty short, extremely short, 2 minutes long. Breaks will be extremely important. Well, significant, not important. Never phrase that. Lasers doing laser things. Go. I always wait for Zenny to catch up in this old style type of map. We do see Scare miss actually just now. Everyone else actually holding FC. We do see Zane going with hidden Hardrock though. That is a definitely interesting play to do. Oh, but Pigla finds a miss. That is going to be no FCs on Holycross's side. Score is going to be shooting over to Zara Warface, especially as we get past the halfway mark of this map. Laser, please. I just woke up, man. Laser. Why must you do this to me? I don't think I can skip now. I panic now because if I panic now, then it's going to, then I'm gonna be finished with the map. I didn't think that I'll finish with the map. Ooh, that was a hard, that was a very spaced out art section though. I would panic after this though. I would definitely panic after this. As for what's Banjo doing, I don't know. I really don't know what Banjo's doing. They were playing. They were playing. But then they decided to not play. Banjo, please. Banjo. And regardless, we do see Pico find that a miss near the before the first half of the map. That was actually crucial, substantial, and I believe that it was the score that actually did. Let's go to Zara Warface. Let me double check real quick though. Yeah, the score did go to Zara Warface. Unfortunately, we were not able to see the remaining players' scores. So great start after a great start on the streamer side. Banjo's streamer side. We are falling a bit behind when it comes to Laser actually coming to the hero. There we go. There we go. This chat. This is the players. I think. No. Oh. They did pick DT2, even though they did not say it. It's gonna be Animal. A 1 minute and 30-second map. Very early, extremely short. We do have some early bullets. Let's test that there are some finger control with doubles throughout this map. Plus aim. It is pretty dense with the pattern on top of the 282 BPM with DT. You can be cheesy if you want to. Maybe some bursts, but I'm thinking it's really teachable. It is pretty much a speed map. Alright, good luck. Points being thrown out. And we shall head to the second map. Again, I'm praying that nothing bad happens to this song. I know you heard that, but that's me knock on wood. We got some early miss actually on the doubles come from Tillo. Again, that miss will actually matter even though it's like 5 seconds into the map. Because again, this map is only 1 minute 30 seconds long with screen time. We do see some high act drop coming from a lot of these players as well. Granted, it is 282 BPM. Francesco finds a miss. However, that is traded by both Edward and Taylor. Zenny with the only FC. We are going to the halfway mark as well. Score is either going to start increasing exponentially on Zenny's side or be hard-capped, depending on whether or not they continue to hold combo or miss. Going to 5 cores, everyone's holding right now. And it doesn't seem like Zenny is going to let down anytime soon. Soon. And with that, I think they are going to be FC with a 98%. We do see Francesco effort into miss at the end. However, Zenny pretty much almost 1v2ing Holycrossers. What an insane performance come from them. And with that, it is going to be 2-0 in favor of Zara Warface. And that was big point as well. Let's see what Zara Warface will be able to pick in order to further extend the lead. Again, it's not. There's still a lot of map remaining. Yes, Holycrossers is down right now, but there's still a lot of time to happen, and we are going to get straight into number 3, which is unfortunately DMCA'd. So we're going to hear our lovely hit sounds in this map. This map is almost like it's very it's like the top 5 hardest maps SR-wise in this pool, but it's also extremely hard. The other maps, when you play it, that is based on not seeing on paper. So I would just say it's 260 BPM snap, kind of like I quote, number 1 on crack. There was also a note mentioned that it is extremely long. Train time is 2 minutes 40 seconds. Will anyone even pick this? Unfortunately for you, as the person that wrote the notes, someone did pick this. I'll try to keep the song to a minimum to avoid DMCA. However, I cannot guarantee that will happen. So let's pray that it will not get DMCA'd. What a funny song though. Alright, we see the extremely early miss coming from Edford. Again, this map is 2 minutes 42 seconds long, BPM of 132. But again, I think that's cut time, so it's actually gonna be 260 BPM. And Bencho doing Bencho things again, but we are back. Again, the early miss was the only one that that we've only seen like 5 seconds to the map. Otherwise, Everyone's able to hit these space art. However, as I said, that Zanny did find a miss. Bancho. Ah, Bancho, you're making me so sad. Perhaps it's square them, perhaps. Alright, well, apparently Bancho only likes seeing Zanny play, as we have to wait for them to catch up with the other people. Good. Mayhaps. Alright. Oh, we actually see a miss coming from Effort and Square them, then that cursed Bancho moment. Zanny does find another miss as well. However, perhaps holding the strong FC right now, halfway to the map. Context wise for this song, I really don't know. I really don't know what to say. This song is a song. That's all I can say. Oh, we see a miss coming from Square, and that will even further extend the lead of Zaza Warfare. Perhaps we're still going very strong. These are definitely some patterns right here. Quarter map remaining, and we can see that Effort actually finds a miss on this like 1/3 section, I guess. It's something like that. I'm not really sure what. If it's a rap section, but I really don't know what to call that. What we do know is that perhaps we're not actually FC. However, they have done a solid performance. They have done, performed solid. Done a solid performance on this map. As we head to end of the map, score difference of 440. I think, yeah. So, again, the points will be going to Zaza Warfare. Scram, I think, was able to hold combo at past the halfway mark. However, there's not that much combos in this map, and missing in halfway to the map is not ideal at all. And apparently the song is cut short, as the song is still going on. Edward did not seem very comfortable on this map. But yeah. That said, we do have someone joining in as well in the commentators booth. Hello, Mavizik.
Hello there. Surely my internet will not die again, and it will actually work.
Yeah. Is that what happened last time?
Yeah, basically. It was lagging way too much to do anything. I heard that we had some goated easy score.
Okay.
In this match.
This match has been pretty one-sided right now. For Zaza Warfare, we have to see like at least one of the players on the team FC being close to FC every map. But yeah,
I see. That's
currently loses bracket right now, so whoever loses this match will be eliminated from this tournament. I can tell the song now. There we go.
It seems like we will be seeing Big One Squadron for Team Red.
Please no.
From Chesco and Berhab for Zaza Warfare.
Please no. No.
If I recall correctly, Squaren is a 5-digit from Poland, isn't he?
This.
Or I might be dumb.
What makes you say that? We are getting to a map right now. This map is 2 BPM. Yes, there are 2 BPM street bursts here. 1,160 combos in 2 minutes. So you can probably see a lot of sliders, bus sliders in this map. There are more dust sections in the final key as well. So keep an eye on as well as keep an eye on this spike.
So we either get an insane stamina part or just a lot of back and forth sliders that will absolutely kill everyone's combo.
That is true, yes. I will have to be worried about that section. They are hitting relatively well on this this kickside section, except for Francesco, who does find a miss. And we will go to break section as well.
Yeah, so far we see UFCs against 1.
Still not over yet, as there is going to be, again, the last Kia is going to be pretty much a disc spike. But the early miss coming from Francesco immediately after the break. Oof. And there goes perhaps. Now we're going to see 2 FCs coming from Holycrossers. Will they be able to hold to end the map? They have already taken this point as well.
I mean, they are taking the point big ladder ropes, but it does not really matter as they have 500k lead soon after Squaren definitely hits this part. Never mind, he doesn't. Doesn't matter at all. 444k will secure them their first point, and this is not gonna be a sweep.
Let's go. Yeah, Holycrossers was just able to hold on long enough in order to succeed, in order to pass Zara Warface. Alright, it's going to be Zara Warface's pick now, though. We have seen some near close comebacks matches from high seed and low seed. So, and seeding is not really doesn't really play much in this, at least in this tournament, because it is the scores are pretty close from seed. I guess I would say C1. Yeah, probably C1 through C32. I think they may just be taking the time to cool down a bit. Especially that since that map, again, that map was pretty fast with 2 BPM, so they had the 2 BPM burst in streams. And we're going to head straight into
going into Hidden 2. Last Beach by Bandmate, mapped by Markham. I believe this is reading or bow arrow hidden.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is reading with awkward aim. Though at the Kia section, it's more about the mechanic. It is testing more mechanics than anything else. And unfortunately, there is going if no one has played this map, there is going to be a surprise stream section at the end of the map.
Okay, we see a full swap from Zaza Warface, Zami and BDC go again. The other side we see Tyler going against Clarem staying. That might be the final roster of both of the teams. That should be it. Going into Hidden 2 Tyler, Squarem on Team Red, Zami, BDC on Team Zaza Warfare. Heading into the reading pick of this match, of this map pool.
Yeah. Starting right now, we do see the very early break section in this map actually. And accuracy wise, it is going to be heading towards Zaza Warfare. As you see in the first section, there is some very linear patterns in this map. As you can see, the first miss come from Taylor. Again, very linear sections in both the Ki and the versus. You see two misses coming from BDC and Taylor. I think Taylor always missed initially, so it is still gonna be 1 FC to 1 FC. Score difference is about 100k right now. That said, we don't have any more FCs as Square Up and Zanny finds misses. And now those misses.
As of now, it's only BDC with combo. Actually, no.
What's up?
I'm not sure we see two 150 combos on Tiller and Square and one on Zari BDC not holding the big combo, but if it's really that big for a shift and the ag difference is what holds the score on Team Blue side. Tiller BDC trading the combos now, Square and versus Zani with the better ag holding the score on Team Blue side. Tiller trading with BDC again is not helping them whatsoever, and 170 KD is not moving in any direction. Never mind, there goes Quarren, and I think that's a 4th point for Team Blue, as Zabi still holds the 430 combo.
Yeah, and that will give Zaza Warfare make Zaza Warfare go to match points. Four to 1. It is on the bright side. It is Holycrossers' pick, so it is not over just yet. Not a great map for Holycrossers though. some of those patterns, some of those very little patterns was not ideal for some of these players, such as for Tillo. Alright, what would they be picking now in order to stay in this match?
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Zaza Warfare has been really good on most of the picks. Maybe going DD3 for they're asking for double picks. I believe they will go into double time 3 for another tapping skill set check.
Well, last month they did pick Hopwalk. They did pick Hopwalk 1. So when they asked for a double pick, the Hopwalk 2?
Oh, the last one was double time 2.
Last map? Or wait?
Double time 2 was the last map. Yeah, they're going normal 5
Normal
anyway.
5? What? Okay. No! Oh! They were initially going to pick number 5, but then they switched to normal Hopwalk 1. So now they're going back to number 5. Interesting. Unfortunately, this song is again DMCA, so we're going to have a good old not heart-to-heart talk.
So we need to yap a lot, I see.
Just a bit.
Someone can blank tap in. He is good at that shit. But technically, someone gets someone in who can sing the song. That works as well.
Wait, does anyone even know this song? Because I don't know this song. I never heard this song before until now.
I'll be honest. I haven't seen footage, unfortunately.
All right. Oh, we can bring Keop in. Keop, you want to come in?
Ooh.
I've never heard of Death Grip before. Alright. But regardless, this is again this DMCA, so I will have to turn down a bit. Maybe turn up the headset actually. Right there. Alright, good luck. I'll punch me going out though.
Okay, starting off the map, we are loading in. Banjo is loading in. Banjo is still not loaded in. Thank you, Banjo. No, we are loaded in. Starting off, no one missing on the first slider of the map. So already holding full combos, 20 combo in, which is not that impressive as the match just started. But the back and forth sliders might be tricky for someone, so don't definitely do not get caught on those.
Oh, these sliders. These overlapping sliders. Ooh. Dang. Hi, welcome. Welcome readers. We are
yes, for everyone holding a C unless Zani drops. Zani traded with Edfart VDC against Tyler. VDC drops, Zani drops, so it's only Taylor with combo in sense. Edfart recovering that 70 combo, now dropping that recovery. Just up to Tyler with 25k lead, which is not much. There's still room for shifting from Zani and VDC as long as they hold. And Taylor either drops a lot of egg or drops the combo, which is definitely possible on a map like this with these devious sliders, but it's also possible for Team Blue to drop, and Sunday shows that they can drop combo as well. Edfart recovering 170, now VDC still with 200 recovery, but it's not enough as long as Taylor and Edfart hold. Edfart drops, but that doesn't matter because only trades that it's between Taylor and VDC. Taylor with the full combo in his hands. VDC not so much, so we are looking at a nice lead for Team Red here. 103k, going almost halfway into the map. VDC drop, so there goes the big combo from Team Blue. And Zane's will at 5 dropping as well, so it's only Killer, and as long as no one else holds, Dylan will just take the score to their hands as how they are 1v doing the team.
Everyone is pretty much strong in this map, except for Tilo on this. I guess you can call this another ARP map. Because it is pretty much another ARP map. But yeah, Taylor holding, doing good for the team right now, hitting that 500k score. Everyone else.
Yeah, that's that was a million lead already, and Tiller is just 1v2ing the whole team blue. Zane drops VDC holds something, but it's not enough as long as Tiller drops, and they would need to drop as soon as possible because there's not much time left for the shift to happen. 300k, the score is just going to Team Red, so I don't think there's enough time anymore for Team Blue to shift it as the map is coming
What
to an
is
end.
that
And
section?
Team Red is leading by a mile, 350k now, maybe going up to 400k.
Those Kickstarters, those are very unfair. I always saw the stream, don't know what to call them, but that was a very unfair section for Taylor. Actually, for anyone, that's just mean.
Yeah, no one hit that. No one could hit that whatsoever. I don't think that's even possible to hit. It's too difficult. But 700k from Taylor, 1v2 for Team Blue. And that's the second point, a really good second point to bring the momentum back to their side. But I'm not sure if it will help them as long as they don't get this Team Blue points. If they get this break point, they are back at the match, and with their own pick, they can get to the tiebreaker. And I need to grab some water because I'm completely out of breath after this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no! 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 Number 4. So we have a problem. I actually cannot load this map. As much as I tried, I cannot load number 4. Oh no. Well, we can do some yapping about the map. So essentially, this map is going to be a fastish tech map. With some light tapping requirements. It's pretty much going to be like a switch from tapping sections to text sections. But it's pretty much gonna be half tech, half tapping. Let's see if I can actually do this real quick. If this doesn't work, then we are cooked. Pardon. I really hope that this works because majority of the time when I try to change to the song, it bugs out. Which is unfortunate because this is again breakpoint. Please work. Yep, it doesn't work. Agony, pain. No. Yeah, that would start the map. Unfortunately, go to some section though.
Beat.
It's sad, unfortunate. Even after try multiple times to try to get this map to load, it still does not load. But again, some descriptions to talk about to make up for that. We're just going to be yapping about the map. So the map is going to be somewhat about, like I mentioned earlier, half tech, half tapping. There is actually going to be some window patterns before spinners. I'm not sure how many spinners are. I think like 4 or 5. It is, I would say, maybe a bit easier than number 3. Then can we compare number 3 and number 4. 2.2 BPM, so it's pretty much, yeah, again, it's like a speed tech map. There is some goofy spacing left and right, but we'll just say that it's kind of weird because like the first half of the map is like a tech section, tech type of map, and then where it's like you can see the obvious switch from tapping to tech, and the second half is a mixture of both. Again, for the people that join in and wondering why isn't this match being shown? Why aren't they showing the gameplay right now? Again, unfortunately, this map does not load properly.
Blame Bancho will be fixed in Laser Trust.
Hopefully, we do want. I do hope that it get fixed in the future. But I think it's been already like 2. It's been a while since this has been occurring. So not really much. Not really much I can do on my end. As much as I want to show this map. Ugh. Like, with that said, again, this is going to be to give a brief summary of this match. It's going to be the losers bracket match, 160 losers bracket match. Holycrossers versus Zara Warface, seeded to 16 respectively. To give a brief summary, Zara Warface was taking the advantage against Holycrossers 3-0. Holycrossers did come back with some points of their own, but it does seem like that Zara Warface will actually be winning the match, with the score be with a 600k score difference. So congrats to Zara Warface for winning this match. And with that said, yeah, this was a pretty scuffed match. I do apologize for that. But the next match will be at 15 UTC. So in 5 minutes. So good luck to that be against Warface and Bochi the Parkers. So once again, thank you guys for joining this match. Thank you Marvel for joining and commenting as well. And that is again is pretty scuffed. And by pretty I mean very scuffed. And Kimi for roughing this match. Before we head out, is there anything that you have to add? Or say before we end stream?
Yeah, not really. Congrats to Sasa Warfare for continuing in the tournament. They will be heading to another match in the lower bracket. We will be saying goodbye to T-Brad here, unfortunately. But it was a good run from them, and GG's to both of the teams.
And with that said, we shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.